Today's video is all about living in paradise, and we're doing it on a budget. If you're thinking about moving to Florida, then you need to stick around because imagine having one of these crystal lagoons as your neighborhood pool. And don't think this lifestyle is out of reach because we found some of Tampa, Florida's most affordable new construction homes for sale, and we're gonna get you inside of them. We're gonna tell you about the incentives being offered right now, and to tie a pretty little bow on it, we're gonna give you everything you need to know about lagoon living, all coming up. I want you to think about your current neighborhood. Where are you living right now? Do you ever go for a nice stroll outside or meet with neighbors on weekends? Do your kids have playgrounds or your dogs have their own park to run? Are you limited to a certain season where you can enjoy those amenities? Now, I want you to envision this as a lifestyle. As you drive into your neighborhood, the entrance and landscaping, it's absolutely stunning. As you wind through the neighborhood, you see neighbors running the miles of trails, kids playing outside, or possibly walking home from one of the local schools. You get home, you get changed, and jump into a golf cart to head down to the nation's largest 15-acre crystal lagoon, but not to go swimming. That's for the weekend. You have plans to meet with your neighbor because they have a live band playing during happy hour and you just want to grab a quick drink and listen to some music. Then, in the morning, you want to get a quick workout in, so you break the paddleboard out because the lagoon's kind of nice and quiet midweek and no one is there to bother you. During your workout, you reflect on how much your kids look forward to the weekend because the lagoon just comes alive and they can't wait to show off their skills on the obstacle course or show you how fast they can go down the water slide. All while you enjoy yourself resort-style living, taking in sun on the beach, or cooling off at the swim-up bar. And this is just a glimpse of one of the 4 communities I'll talk to you about today. The other has a focus on health and wellness, featuring a STEM school with a top-tier athletics complex, a produce farm within the community, and a 775-acre life science research park for Moffitt Cancer Center. These communities are not just about having fun. They're groundbreaking communities leading the way with innovation, and I want to show you next a few home options that are affordable enough to make living here a reality. Now, before jumping forward, if I have caught your eye with anything here today, make sure to subscribe to my channel and know that we are licensed realtors. So if you're thinking about moving to the Tampa, Florida area, reach out to us because my team and I would love to help you and your family find your next home. We're currently in the community of Mirada, located just north of downtown Tampa, about 35 minutes, and there are around 6 builders just in this community offering something for everyone, including everything from a private 55+ section to luxury homes like this and this. But this video is all about affordable homes, so I've got some really nice options to show you, starting with these right behind me. These models are from D.R. Horton, one of Tampa's largest builders, and let me tell you, if you've heard of D.R. Horton, know that they are a nationwide builder, but they build differently everywhere. Here, they're all block homes, first and second level, and my clients are very happy with their home builds and the service from the reps. Here in Mirada, D.R. Horton offers 14 different models, including townhomes that start at $299,000, villas in the low $300,000s, and single-family homes from the mid-$300s to just over $600,000. Now let's zoom through a nice villa, then we can check out this 4-bedroom right behind me, and then I'm gonna take you over to the Camden model because it has a built-in mother-in-law suite, and you're gonna wanna see it. All right, so walking in this villa, yeah, I really like the look of this. I mean, it's wide open from the start. I've got the living space over here. Then I've got, the kitchen just wide open. So it gives you that openness and that open feel. Ceilings are super tall. And right here off the front, I'm gonna tell you, this villa is listed as a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and a 2-car garage, but this has all the components, this room right here, to be a 3rd bedroom. You've got a nice walk-in closet, you have a window, and of course it's AC'd. So those are all the components. Keep that in mind because that's an important part of this villa. Now, in this kitchen space, I love the quartz countertop, so you're getting a little touch of upgrades. You've got a walk-in pantry, all your stainless steel appliances, and there's plenty of room to do some damage back there in the kitchen, for the chefs in the house. I love that you have a breakfast nook right over here. You could also put a nice dining table. And then as we make our way around, as I said when I first came in, there's plenty of space here and it's wide open. But follow me right over here into the master. Quickly, I'll tell you that we do have a covered outdoor lanai. If you want to add on a screen porch, you could do that to enjoy that outside during those hotter months and to keep the bugs out, but come right in here. This is a villa, folks. You've got plenty of space here. You got tray ceilings as I look up into a master. Again, giving a little bit of pops of upgrades. Nice sized walk-in closet, so we're not gonna fight over wardrobes. And as you come into the master bath, You've got a great shower space, plenty of size. Doesn't have that tiny cramped in shower. And then you're gonna have the double vanities, and we're seeing quartz again. So let's come back out here. Now, what I love about this villa, I love a few things. One, if you are a couple, no kids, no anything, just a couple that works from home, because there's a lot of couples that work from home right now. IT is a big thing in Tampa. You're gonna have an office, the perfect den office space. You don't have to do anything. Let's say you're a starter home, you do have children. Well, then you can use this as a third bedroom really easily, or a guest bedroom, and then the kids use the room in the back, because there is a second bedroom back there, full bath, and a laundry room. The last one that I really love, and I find a lot of clients ask me about this, is if you're 55 plus, maybe retiring, but you're not ready for that 55 plus community just yet. You still kind of want your freedom, and you want to be part of the community, maybe have a little bit of that, the kids around or the families around, because you just feel that that's part of your life that you still want to incorporate. This is a great single story option, affordable option that allows you to downsize and still be part of a great community. Now, I like having a single story villa option for so many reasons, but let's say you're a growing family or simply need a bit more space. This next home might do it for you. All right, folks, walking into the Lantana, I gotta tell you, this is one of my favorite D.R. Horton models. First off, it's a 4-bedroom, but right off of the foyer right here, we've got 2 guest bedrooms that share a full bath. But as we walk into the house, you've got 9'4" ceilings, so it really just gives that extra space, and it opens things up, as well as a nice wide entryway as you're coming through this hallway. Right about mid-home, you're gonna have a right wing off of this house, down this hallway. You're gonna have a half bath plus a full guest suite with a walk-in closet. I love that as a guest suite, or you could simply use it as a 3rd bedroom, but it does have that little extra privacy right off the foyer. Moving a little bit further into the house, this is where things really open up. You've got the kitchen, dining, family room combo. This is gonna have more of your traditional open layout with homes. And right away, this huge island captures my attention. You've got the quartz countertops, the undermount sink with all the matching, stainless steel appliances. You're gonna have a pantry, which is a walk-in pantry that gives you plenty of storage to go along with this counter space for a nice family, because we are talking about 4 bedrooms here, right? Moving along, we're gonna have a dining space right in this corner. I love how much light comes in off of those 2 windows. So that just really makes it like a nice little dining room. And you can see right away, this is a 6-top table, but you could also use it as a breakfast nook, however much space you need. Coming right over here into the family room, again, look how nice, wide open it is. Plenty of space for a TV wall. I do like that they added the wood accents there. That doesn't come standard with the home, but it shows you what you can do after you purchase from a builder. Follow me into the master here. So now as we come into the master, tray ceilings over top, giving us a nice little touch of upgrades, added to that quartz, and you can start to feel some of that in the Tradition series here with D.R. Horton. But plenty of space with a king size bed. Again, more light coming off of those 2 windows in the back. As we move down the hallway here, you got his and hers closet, so no fighting over wardrobe again. And then this is where this house kind of shines a little bit. Let me explain that. We've got quartz countertops, same as we saw in the kitchen with double vanities. You have a nice size shower, but here's the secret. We've got a soaking tub. You don't often see a soaking tub in a single family home at this price point. So mid 400s, that's a huge bonus. And it'll be really rare to find that in another builder. Now that's one of my favorite simple single family models, because it gets you the 4 bedrooms, plus it's one of the only options with a soaking tub at that price point. But the next one is definitely the shining star in the lineup. I get asked all the time about this floor plan because of its flexibility. And folks, I know this next home isn't exactly considered affordable, but for what you get, it's certainly a great option. Let's head over there, see if you agree. All right, folks, the Camden is the top dog in D.R. Horton setup. Why? Because it has multi-generational living. I'm gonna show you what I mean in just a second. Right here in the foyer, got tray ceilings above, looks really nice. But I'm gonna take you right into this. We're gonna get right into it. So right as we walk in, this is the first bedroom, and follow me through. It's got plenty of space, lots of light coming off the front. And we're gonna go right into a Jack and Jill setup. I love this setup. I have 2 little girls, and this works perfectly because they have double sinks. Then they have a bathroom, but it has a door that separates the 2, so one can use the shower, one can brush their teeth. They can be in here simultaneously if needed and shut the door there. It flows right into the second bedroom, equal size to the front bedroom there. So, you know, nothing really too much to show, but follow me through because this is where the house really shines. Right when we come, we just circled right through. We came back to the foyer, right? About mid-home now. Follow me through this hallway right here. We have a half bath, okay? That's gonna be for your guests when they come in the house. So we're moving a little bit further to this side. We're gonna have the entrance from the garage, and we have a nice little mudroom over here right across the way. I know I'm moving fast for you guys, but we have a laundry room. Tons of space here. You got the washer dryer. You've got a sink here to get that extra elbow grease when the kids have some stains in their clothes. Little storage up top. You can easily add some cabinetry if you need to. So I like this in this little part of the home. Why? Because this is a right wing that comes off the house. Similar to that Lantana we just saw, how it had that right wing. Same concept with D.R. Horton, but it's just much larger. Let me show you why. This is a family room. Off of that wing, you've got a kitchenette, you can put a refrigerator, you can have everything there basically but a stove. And this is amazing because you have a bedroom right here, a private bedroom. So you have the bedroom, you have the kitchenette, and check it out. Really nice and spacious. They even give it a nice touch with the tray ceilings. You've got a walk-in closet, and then you've got a full shower and bath. So perfect, again, if you have an in-law, if you just want a guest suite, maybe you don't have the in-law set up, but you have a guest suite and you want folks to come over and stay with you because they're gonna want to in a Lagoon community. This is a perfect setup for them to have their complete privacy. And I'll be fair with you, we've had a lot of folks buy this that turn this into an office setup, right? Because they want the private office, they wanna have their snacks or their fax machine, right? It doesn't have to be a kitchenette. This gives so much flexibility to this home, and that's why it's a shining star. Let's keep going. Coming out for that in-law suite, we're back out to the main part of the home. Foyer's back there, everything we just saw. Now we're moving to the back half of the home. You can see we have plenty of room here in the dining space. That's the first thing we come to. Has this nice, it's a column, and some people like columns, some don't. I like it because it actually separates this space a little bit. This is a 6 top. You can easily fit an 8 top right back here for your dining room. And that's nice because you need a formal space in a home like this. This is a family home. This is almost 2,800 square feet. So you're gonna have some people in this house. Moving along, we've got the family room and then boom, kitchen. So this is all just a really, really nice open space. In the kitchen here, you're gonna have some nice granite or quartz countertops. You got the undermount sink, plenty of storage here. You know, again, it's important with a home like this, you're gonna have some food. So you're gonna have a pantry. And again, look at this, let's come back to this room for a moment. Look how nice and airy and open it is. You've got an overhang if you wanna enjoy your backyard space, right? You just push these open. If it's screened in, you can open that on the nice months, let all that air in. And right over here, right? Let's say you don't always use that formal space. It's nice having a little breakfast nook, right? If you add in a pool in the back, what great views you have because of all these windows right here. Massive master. It's hard to tell the size here, but you know, this is a king size bed and I'm clear on the other side of the room. You've got tons of light pouring in, tray ceilings over top. You know, we keep seeing this with these homes because D.R. Horton, even though they're affordable builder, they're giving us some of those nice upgrades. And let's continue in here. Again, we're seeing what we saw in the Lantana just on steroids. We've got the soaking tub. We've got the nice shower, double vanity, and a massive walk-in closet. The Camden has everything you're gonna want. Now, I know I caught your attention with the Camden because there are so many uses for the in-law suite, and based on what's out there on the market, I think it's not a bad price for the space you get. On top of the reasonable price tags, new home builders typically throw incentives your way. And while this always changes, right now D.R. Horton is offering up to $25,000 flex money to buy down the interest rate or to use towards your closing costs. I had a client get a 5.5% interest rate with an FHA loan. That being said, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. So please let me know in the comments on these homes and prices. But folks, we're far from done. Follow me over to another builder in the community because I have a few more to show you, and stick around because I still want to tell you all about these Lagoon communities and where you can find them. Next up, we have another tier 1 affordable builder with Lennar. And folks, so you know with both builders, everything is included. That's the beauty with the tier 1 builders. They aren't waiting for you to go to a design center. So there's typically inventory ready to be scooped up in the pipeline. And you don't have to wait 8 months plus to get your home. With Lennar, I'm gonna keep it to 2 models so we can get back to showing the communities. But I have a townhome floor plan and a 5-bedroom affordable option that I'll show right after. For under $350,000, this townhome might be perfect for most of you. If you prefer more of that two-story setup compared to the villa that we saw with D.R. Horton, this is a great option. I mean, right when I walk in, there's tons of light pouring in because there are windows on every wall. On top of that, these ceilings are easily over 9 foot, which you don't get in all two-story homes or townhomes because they have that second story. Well, they're not holding back here. They're giving you all the space and it really shows a little bit bigger than it feels. Downstairs, we don't have that island set up, but I actually kind of like this, old school kitchen where it's kind of that peninsula look because it gives you so much more counter space. You do get quartz counters and you get a really nice deep undermount sink. All of the matching appliances, you can see right behind me, you've got plenty of storage back there in the walk-in pantry. Again, right here, we've got this really nice little designer touch. I like that. But for the most part, outside of those little touch-ups, everything that you see here, not the furniture, but everything you see here comes with the house. That's how Lennar works with the affordable option homes here. Now, as we move over, you're gonna see tons of space here with the dining room, right? Just really nice flows from the kitchen to the dining, right over into the family room. And that's a perfect layout for the downstairs. Upstairs with the townhome here in Lennar, we have all of the bedrooms, livings, right? So right over here, you've got 2 bedrooms. They're gonna have a walk-in closet and they share a really nice, clean, full bath with a tub, so in case you have those kiddos. And then right back down the hallway, by the way, there are linen closets and extra storage throughout this townhome that I possibly didn't show you. I know downstairs is under the staircase, there's tons of storage, so that's always good to have. Now, we walked right into the master. Love how much space this has. Again, you can just see this entire room. Tons of space to walk around. If you have furniture, maybe you need that extra storage in the furniture, you got plenty of room for it, but this is where it kind of shines a little bit. Come in this bathroom, this really impressed me. You've got the double vanity, quartz countertops, you got the shower, and I like that they didn't go with a kit. I mean, sometimes at these $350,000 options, you're gonna see some of those plastic kits. I like that they chose to go with the tile lining the back, and then they've got this really nice built-in tub. I mean, it's a nice tub too. So you've got the soaking tub, you've got the walk-in closet. I mean, this is a great option and really spruces up this top layer, especially the master options here in this townhome. Similarly priced to the villa with D.R. Horton, you get a 2-story versus a 1-story and a little more square footage for around the same price, but let's see what we can get with a bit more room to stretch out. All right, so walking in the Columbia, Lennar gives us 5 bedrooms in this home, so we could stretch out a little bit more. We could go right upstairs from the get-go, but I wanna take you in and explore this downstairs just a little bit more. Right when we walk in, I do see that you can see all the way up to the 2nd story, so it does have this, openness and airiness to it, but this home has a little bit more of a shotgun approach. So you're gonna see, I'm gonna walk straight through front door to back door on this downstairs. Right away, we have a half bath off the foyer. That's gonna be for your guests when you have visitors coming over. Then as we move a little bit further into the home, you're gonna have the dining area to one side, and then you're gonna have the kitchen to the other side. You can see as you peek through the kitchen to the back end, you're gonna have the laundry room that comes in off that garage, and then you're gonna have a nice walk-in pantry for all your storage. And again, this is a really nice kitchen, plenty of storage, quartz countertops. We've been seeing that trend throughout the day here. And as we continue through the home, again, it just all flows in shotgun approach, so it takes us right into the family room. If we head out through the back door, that's gonna take us right onto our back patio, but let's go ahead and go into our downstairs master. I personally love a home with a downstairs master because I don't like to trek up and down these stairs, especially with laundry and things like that. My kids love it, but that's not for me. So I'm really happy to see that there is a downstairs master in the Columbia, and I like that it's pushed to the back of the home, just giving a little bit of extra privacy from where everybody's gonna gather, especially if you're entertaining. But right away, you can see how lovely this room is, plenty of space. And then we're gonna make our way into the master bath. You have dual vanities, quartz countertops. Love the tile backsplash. We saw that on the other Lennar, and I like that they continued it here. So we're gonna have that in the shower, and then check out this closet space. I mean, it keeps going back. It's almost like they give you a mini closet and then they just keeps going and going. So love that we have plenty of wardrobe space. Now let's head upstairs. Coming upstairs with the Columbia, I love a loft. A good loft always gives flexibility, and I'm a fan of options and variety, And so giving that space right up top, I can tell you right now, the master bedroom's downstairs. We got 4 bedrooms up here. That means there's gonna be some kids involved more than likely. And if my kids were up here, this is where I would hide all their toys. This is a game room. This is a second living space. When they want to watch movies and I want to watch football downstairs, this setup works perfect. So love this loft space. Now, come on right through here. Right in this room, you can tell right away, they have a desk set up. It's not really staged. This is where actually one of the Lennar reps is working. You can see they like that as an office so much, they set it up as an office. It has a huge closet in case you do use it as a bedroom. It's a full-on walk-in closet. So that works great as a bedroom, but if you don't need all 5 bedrooms, this could make a nice upstairs office. Reason is it's more towards the front of the house where the other bedrooms are a little bit across the hall here. So come on, let's keep going. As we make our way down the hallway, now we have a bedroom, 1, 2, and 3 right behind me. All really nice, spacious bedrooms, but right in here, we're gonna have the bathroom. And let me show you why this is important. I think the builder did a good design here. They have the 2 vanities. So yes, you have 2, 3 bedrooms that share this, but you have double vanity, plenty of storage down below. And I really like this door. Why? Because you can see that in a lot of the Jack and Jill setups. We saw one earlier today, that it allows you to separate the shower from the sink space. So somebody could be using the bathroom or taking a shower, and they can also be, brushing their teeth, doing their hair, whatever. So it's just functional for a group of bedrooms in a corner here. And I really like that they went with that design choice. I said design. Just like we saw with D.R. Horton, Lennar is offering massive savings on homes coming in for Q2. There are close to 400 homes with up to $16,000 in closing costs and a rate as low as 4.625% on FHA and in the low 5% range for conventional. Credit dependent, of course. Now, if you've made it this far, you probably have questions about the community and some of its fees like HOA and CDD fees. Both of these fees will be determined on your lot size and type of home. And as you can see by looking at this sheet, there is a range. But let me give you an example using a single family home like we toured. The HOA will be right around $122 per month, while the CDD will range somewhere from $2,000 to $3,000 based on the size of the home. Now, hit the pause button. This turns some people off, I know, but let's break this down so we can understand the fees. In these fees, you get the Ultra-Fi Wi-Fi and Spectrum Cable TV package with 175 plus channels. That alone could be easily worth $150 per month. It also includes access to the lagoon for your family and guest passes for your friends that will be visiting. So that normally costs outsiders about $35 per day each if they want to visit. Now, let's not forget how beautiful the community is either, because the fees cover maintenance on common areas, making sure it looks the same all year round. Also, while not necessarily needed, many residents tell me that they appreciate each neighborhood just being gated, giving them that extra sense of security. But let's get to the fun stuff. Let's talk about where you can find these communities and what else they offer. While the developer Metro Places is involved with bringing their innovative concepts to more than just a handful of communities, there currently are only 4 lagoon communities within the Tampa Bay area. Epperson and Mirada located on the Wesley Chapel-San Antonio border, Angeline in Land O'Lakes, SouthShore Bay down in Waimama, and the newest community, Seaire, coming to the Parish area. All lagoon communities are built with innovation in mind, along with creating a lifestyle unlike anything else. You'll find that each community comes with its signature Ultra-Fi Wi-Fi and community hotspots, solar streetlights, and golf cart lanes. They build playgrounds, dog parks, and miles of trails, along with offering a variety of builders spanning from affordable home options to luxury living. They also understand families will live here, so creating a school with forward thinking, offering unique studies like cybersecurity and teaching AI to keep up with the times. Lastly, the Lagoon experience is unlike anything you have ever seen in a community setting. It's a place where you can meet neighbors and enjoy your weekends. It gives you resort vibes and has a calendar of events to keep you coming back. I love that you will find consistency among all the Lagoon communities, but let's talk about a few unique features with each. Epperson was the first lagoon in the country and is still the golden child of the group. Connected by an entrance to the north, Mirada is a sister community with the largest lagoon sitting at 15 acres, and these two communities have something special the others don't. They call these two the connected city, and it refers to them as more than just a place, but more of an idea. The two communities connect, forming a place where not only people can connect, but is designed for economic growth and development. Its technology infrastructure included the fastest gig speeds, solar-powered lights, and automated vehicles. It will be interesting to see this area's growth in the near future. Now, moving over to Angeline, it's considered the 2.0 in the lineup. plan to have more than 37,000 homes and over 12 million square feet of commercial development, including office and retail spaces, schools, hospitals, and hotels. The Moffitt Cancer Center will have a 16 million square foot research facility, becoming a magnet for biotech companies and world-renowned medical professionals. This community is focused on health and wellness, and the community will have its very own managed produce farm, a STEM school for middle and high school students, along with a future K through 5th grade coming soon. They will have planned sports fields and campsites, along with up to 100 miles of trails. Last but not least, there is a planned town center with up to 4 million square feet of office, dining, and entertainment space. Now, for a more relaxed vibe and a tad bit more of an affordable option, check out SouthShore Bay in our southern suburb of Waimama. And I can't wait to hear what Seaire will have, because Parrish is exploding right now with new communities. And while it's still a bit undeveloped, it may very well be the next Wesley Chapel. I hope I brought great value with this video, and I always hope that I could be your local real estate resource. If you're looking to find your next home in the Tampa Bay area, please reach out to my team because we would love to help. Check out my channel for more Tampa information. Until that next video, I'll catch you later.